What the hell is happening?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape, while you can still remember.
This is... no.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my...
We're almost there. Can you... Don't panic. This is... Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter. These voices... they are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
So I'm guessing these are all people. Used to adventures of travelers. What the hell?
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie! May you experience...
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Oh, you want a real answer? If it means losing them.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Ever, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, hearing, touch, thought, through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewell. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Sounds like you had a nightmare. Don't fret. Dreams, can you imagine? Yes, gear up and make sure you've got it.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? How's your prep going? What shall we? Penacony, the
My friend.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable... I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's up.
Should you need assistance with
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it's...
Yes, ma'am. Please give me the Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the resume.
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it.
She's a new passenger aboard.
Even if that... No, I'm not doubting your status.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not...
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely can. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow as such. You won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time.
Well, this is interesting. And
now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
He said you were the most dashing person.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in...
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... wait a minute. I'm sorry. The singer, Epsilon...
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
It is an honor to me.
Are you also a member of the family on Pen...
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony, the person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Alas, I arrived a little...
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any—
May your dreams be beautiful.
It's just one surprise after another. You and me both.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check. This is your Dreamscape Pass. At the same time, you can use the dreams regarding the method of use. I wish you all
All right.
I don't care about rules. Well, looks like we found the next adventure, everybody. Honkai Star Rail is most certainly railing situation.
You can a dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
It's a stunning destination.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Okay, this doesn't work. Any other photos, right? Oh, this is the name.
We're finally here. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
the family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question...
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was...
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had... I recorded these dissonant notes.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family
Wait a minute. Okay. if I'm thinking about this correctly, then I believe they're bringing in different people using these invites for something. I believe they're trying to do something related to the dreamscape by pulling us.
The leader mentioned being. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had...
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
If there were different powerful groups in this one place, they could do anything to any of us and take whatever power we have in our section of the whole galaxy from us.
Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big...
Odd. He's...
How fortuitous. That's right, pal. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now... Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission to? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this. Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Preservation.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the power that men both fear and desire is right, Miss Stellaron? Have I hit the nail on the You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends don't. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was... I'll make my act...
Why haven't you left? I said... I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that. Anyway, as long as you're all... But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat... Have we met? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can... Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Forget it. It's taken a while.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oh, that's what we're doing. That's it for now.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Someone needs help.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It's...
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot...
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're...
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my...
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant... If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well,
Get to the point.
Well, no need to.
Damned gambler.
Then,
That depends on...
so you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity.
I did not mean...
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt odd. Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, see?
Yeah, good. Now shut the... Go kill.
So this is the atmosphere here. Note?
Physics?
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way. Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the gallery. Huh? You remember me? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. I apologize for any unpleasantness. You just go right through.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. It's called a Stellron related issue. And plus, I wouldn't be surprised if they're you.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Are you alright? Well, you are in the dream.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be inhale. You should be feeling fully in control. It was a song with a harmonic.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria.
Okay, there you
Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to Oh, oops.
Don't mind him.
Oh, great, my friend is now contacting me in the dreamscape. There now.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape. Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, this is the Dreamscape Sales Store. Is that a giant...
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's the magic of Psycho, and here's where you... Please be rest assured that's the end. It's a contribution. Dr. Edward does not win.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express.
I won't make any... There's many details I'm missing from the dream.
This place.
However... Well... Your fault? The rep...
You wrote you, please. You sneaked into the high. You.
Yes.
You barged. You, please.
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the...
Ahem! There are cases.
My apology.
And that's not...
Sorry.
No.
Could there be an...
That guy!
That's all for the content. This dream... Thanks! Oh!
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy. What's going on? What's all...
Don't even think about running away!
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Hey! Look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab...
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Well, then wisdom. Nap time. My turn.
Cleared out your pockets.
Savor the vigor of it. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Watch this! You can't run!
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Nap time.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, I know you.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmin.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest... The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmin. Don't worry. I believe this is just a
Thanks.
just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need...
I owe you a big... Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on... You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. And when there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind... Glad to hear that. After all, over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me.
I'm sorry, buying a vehicle's not gonna happen if I can't fly.
Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of them. You're welcome. Are you done ordering? I love their... I won't put on any weight since... Let's walk while we eat. Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in line and...
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Will of reservation.
Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That is the oldest and most... I know, right? By the way, I can't believe you haven't... There are different stories out. The true story is anyone's. As his inspiring cartoon character Clock... Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me! Huh? What's that? Help! Help me! You want a photo with him? Sure. It's done! Help! Help! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! I'll repay your kindness! Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly... Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow. Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater. Another great landmark has a pretty unique shape since the moment it was during the once-in-an-era and here we are. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Soulglad is set Ideon and carbonated. Did you know? One of the ingredients. No, this is also the. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID. Hi there. This is my friend.
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape map. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions.
Thanks. Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time once you start playing. Just try it and you'll see. Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks. This is the one. It has to be.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
What do I'm a bit tired too. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream it's vast and deep like an ocean. I really appreciate your help earlier today. I am. At least. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. Did you travel here alone? I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't... He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer. It's been such a long time, old. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my. Yes, it's none other than you. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the out. Oh, Miss March, don't you remember?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from...
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way, Miss March. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is... Come on. It's been so long since we last met.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to...
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vac... Speaking of which, old pal, since I've been watching you two for a long...
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot.
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland. Come on, pal. Show her.
of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo. Here we are again.
Huh? Oh.
Right! I have
How?
3.
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about your.
Well, how can you make an exception?
No, I can't break. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Okay, so the moment of. Just a few.
Sure thing. I'll do it. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. Hey, how about you? I want to let you enjoy the. Of course, it's just a suggestion.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this? You look so...
You got swag.
So, how did you...
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure, according to the plot. Now, if you want to return to your normal self. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure.
We'll cheer you on.
You didn't finish the game, did you? Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to finish that game. I need those game...
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you... Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. quite fine.